this is just going to be a real quick podcast episode, but I've been seeing a lot of people talk about scaling up and, all of these things. I think that we have really created a level of entitlement. I'm just going to be honest. I think when it came to myself, I can't really say that it was meekness. Maybe it was meekness. I don't know. Maybe I was just humble, but I really could not stand the concept of fast money and doing things so quickly, to just get a certain result. Don't get me wrong, I totally felt successful and I absolutely felt deserving of wealth and good things. I feel rich in spirit, absolutely, and I can say that 100% confidently. But one of the things I've just learned with a lot of people is like you're charging services, you're charging for services that you're not worth that. You know what I mean? The product is not worth that. You haven't learned enough to be charging that. You know what I mean? And I just feel like this concept of fast money, man, it's so dangerous because it's like as fast as it comes, as quickly as it goes, and it's like money without wisdom and experience and really having to earn it is gonna go fast, man. You know what I mean? I don't really see that lasting. And so it's like I just want everybody to know, if you running your race and if you feel like it's a turtle, you feel like a turtle on this race, you doing the right thing. Get your experiences. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just a little old school. I don't know, but I just feel like, I see so many people on that path, and it's like, why? You know what I mean? Why? And then I see on the opposite side of that, I see so many people changing up their values and the things that they believe for this fast money. It's just crazy, man. Like, be rooted in who you are in 2021 and moving forward, man, because the times are changing. Things are getting crazy out here. Like, be rooted in who you are. I've been doing this I've been doing this for I don't even know. I don't know, man. I told myself I was going to give myself 10 years, but I think I'm on like year, I ain't even going to tell y'all. But I know that when I got to year 3, I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to keep pushing. You know what I mean? I didn't make a dime, honey. I didn't make a dime. There was no sponsorships in podcasts. I didn't even know what that was. I didn't even have a clue. But I feel so good because I feel so worthy of my success when it comes. You know what I mean? And the things that I want to do, you know what I mean? The things that I am asking for, like I'm going to feel very worthy of those things because I'm a little old school. Like I said, I like to put the work in. I like to work for the things that I have, you know what I mean? And I like to acquire knowledge and I like to, you know what I mean, be in that space. I'm not in a rush. I'm just not in a rush. So it's not that I didn't want it. If it finds me, that's great. I know that there are certain ideas and things like that I'm definitely getting ready to pursue, and I'm going to venture out and do it. But I just feel like at the same time, I don't know, man. It's just something I've noticed with a lot of people in today's age, and it's just like it just kind of blows my mind a little bit. But I don't know, like I don't know. That's just my opinion. That's just what I've observed. So I'm gonna leave you guys with your thoughts on that one because I'm like, man, what is with everybody in this whole, like, oh, I'm worth this, and that. Like, what do you know? What do you know? What makes you think you should? Who are you? Look at your character. Look at like, hello. I'm all about cultivation, and the person that I am today. Oh man, I cannot wait to see who I'll be in the next 5. You know what I mean? In the next 6. I look forward to that. I really do. So run your race, and man, just run your race. Please just run your race, and don't get so caught up with the masses. You know what I mean? Like it's such a hard thing to do. I see so many people who I meet who are like real and raw, and you know what I mean? And then it's like they kind of get caught up in that space and that noise, and then I just see them just like change, and I'm like, dang, that's crazy. And I'm not saying that it's such an easy thing to do. You sit online, you listen to people who have these opinions. I think that's why I was real reluctant on like even showing my face on the screen, because I was just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But hey, those are just my thoughts. That's just how I feel about the situation. It's my truth. Run your race, man. Run your race. And if you've been running your race, keep running your race. Learn patience. Yeah, that's something we all have to learn. You know what I mean? Like just focus on who you becoming. I'm telling you, that's one of the best pieces of advice that I've heard. It wasn't given to me directly. I seen it in a YouTube video with Jim Ron and Zig Ziglar. I was cool with that. So I'm gonna leave you guys with your thoughts.